Hello. Welcome. Could we have any more majestic a setting? No. I wanted to welcome everyone here to what Californians consider a local wedding. For us, a 3 to 5 hour drive, hey, comes with the territory.
So beautiful. It's so pretty. You know, I love you the most. You're the prettiest bride I've ever seen.
Oh my gosh, I'm already tearing.
Like that we're in our little special location.
Yes.
We're in Yosemite and we're getting married. Ah.
Thank you, friends and family, for joining us here today to celebrate the coming together of Roanna and Ian. We are incredibly fortunate to be gathered here in these peaceful woods and with all of these wonderful people. Everyone here has played an important part in Roanna and Ian's lives, creating memories, growing together, and helping shape them into the people they are today.
I am so happy for this special day in your life. I've had the privilege of being your dad, and I've loved every minute of it. I always told the girls, the only man in life who will never disappoint them was me. And I have to admit, the competitive soul that I am, I have been one-upped with Ian.
So, some of you guys that know us Creelmans, we're gamers. We love playing games. We love playing cards. We like to do that. And if any of you guys have ever played any games with Ian, you guys know he's a cheater. Always. I mean, he's just so lucky. That's what I keep hearing too. Everyone's saying, he's so lucky, he's so lucky. So we used to have this saying when we were playing cards. Lucky in cards, unlucky in love. And obviously, that can't be true. So we know he's a cheater. Right? Obviously, it follows suit. Because he's absolutely one of the most lucky men in love that I've ever known. And you guys make an amazing pair.
Ian, I think back to our first official date. I was 21, and you asked me to grab coffee and go for a walk. We chatted, and you told me your love for the outdoors. I know this great hike, you told me, so we went. As we started our hike, you chatted to me easily. The road got steeper and steeper, more winding. I was able to successfully chat back without sounding too winded, trying to wipe off my sweat and appear as if it was the easiest thing in the world. I remember looking at you in your flip-flops, coffee cup in hand, walking at a good pace, no sign at all that this was a difficult hike, and thinking, will I be able to keep up with this guy? And now, I look back on that moment today and think, what a silly thought that was, because you have and always will wait for me.
Seems like only yesterday when younger versions of ourselves met, began to date, and eventually fell in love. While the memories are still fresh, when I think back on it, it becomes clear how much we've changed and grown together over the years. You were my first serious girlfriend, the first girl I brought home to my parents, and the first real love in my life.
About 10 years ago, when Rowana and Ian were living in Berkeley, she had just gotten out of a long-term relationship and had been doing a lot of sitting on the couch in her pajamas. Our good friend Chelsea, who was also living in Berkeley at the time, saw that it was time to step in. She went over to Rawana's apartment, picked out an outfit for her to wear, and told her they were going out whether she liked it or not. They proceeded to go to a few bars before landing at Kip's on Durant Avenue. Rowana had already been wanting to go home, and Chelsea, as determined as ever, told Rowana, "You have to kiss one guy before we leave tonight." Finally, Rowana, fed up, says, "Fine," and walks straight up to Ian in the dispersing crowd and kisses him. And Ian, slightly surprised but happy, takes this opportunity to squeeze her butt. After a few moments, Rowana stops and walks away from Ian without saying another word. So, of course, after that night, Ian managed to get Rowana's number and ask her out. And now, 10 years later, we're all sitting here celebrating the fact that Ian found a butt he wanted to squeeze for the rest of his life.